Okay, Sheila. Well, first of all, I want to say we're so excited to finally meet you. We saw you in Albany before, but we're glad to finally meet you. So tell us how you feel about the festival.
Oh my gosh, I am so excited to be a part of this festival, you know, to come and be where it all started. You know, this is where it all started for my father, and I am praying and believing that I'll be able to continue in that legacy through doing this festival and some of the other things that we'll be doing around the country, honoring my father and his legacy and the things that he did for the African American people, that he set the pace for the younger generation to follow in. And so I'm very grateful to be a part of it.
Okay, well, September the 23rd is his birthday.
Yes.
And so we're having a celebration in Albany. Are there any other celebrations that you know?
I will be doing a celebration of his birthday and continuing in his legacy on September 10th in Atlanta, Georgia. And it's the first time ever have the children come together to do a tribute to our father. I mean, you know, we all just found out about each other on his passing, so you know, it's like we had to come to a place of knowing one another and knowing each other in love. You know, Hollywood always wants to take the children and separate them and tear them apart and have them bickering and fighting over the money, but we're showing that you can do it differently. We want to bring forth a message of love and family.
How many of you are there?
There's 12 of us, 6 girls, 6 boys, and some of us are all around the same age. So it's a very intriguing
how
story.
How old is the oldest and how old is the youngest?
The oldest, and I'm not sure her exact age, is in her 60s. Okay. So, and I know that the youngest is Ryan Corey, and he's 22, same age as my daughter. So I said, me and Dad were pregnant at the same time. That's weird. That's really weird.
That is weird. Yeah, yeah. Well, how'd it go in Chicago? You were just in Chicago.
Oh my gosh.
That's my home.
It was, first of all, one of the reasons why I'm here today in Albany is to celebrate Mr. John White, who was a state legislator during the time when my father was going through all of the legalities and, you know, Georgia kicking him out of the state. John was very instrumental. I think he was the key of why my father was allowed to be inducted back into the state of Georgia, and made sure that Georgia on My Mind was the state song for Georgia. And I don't think he's gotten enough acclimates for that, and I'm here to support him. He is the one that made sure that I was at the Georgia Legislative Summit during the session, and I sang a cappella Georgia, and from that it has just spiraled into this whirlwind of politics and people asking me to come to their state and come to represent Georgia. And so the NCLS flew me in, and I sang Georgia on My Mind in front of 4,500 legislators from all over the country, and I give credit to that to John White and of course my Heavenly Father.
Of course,
him first.
What year was that John White had your dad?
1978. Yeah, I believe it's 1970. Oh, I hope I don't get that wrong, but I do believe it's 1978.
Somewhere in that area.
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, again, I want to thank you so much for coming to our event, and it's good to finally meet you here today.
That's so wonderful.
And so we're going to be praying for good things on both September the 23rd as well as October 27th at Albany's first Ray Charles Music Festival.
Y'all, whoever are watching, you better be there. You're going to miss it because we're going to bring it. Trust me.
Let me tell you, my sister said, and we're going to end after this, my sister said she has got to bring it because I love Ray Charles as much as I love my own father. So
trust me, we're going to do it.
The pressure is on.
And thank God I work good under pressure.
All right.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Georgia, the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my